My day here at University City continues. I'm now joined by Christian Wood. Officially, I guess you're called Chris Wood because whatever Jacob Friedman says goes. So that's what the name on the lower third will say, man. This guy right here is part of the breakout group of the bounce back season. I know that's a very wordy title, but just to say his bats are in fuego this season, man. So let's start with like what we're saying there. 6 wins last year.
Yeah.
You've already got 4 in league this year.
Yep.
What's changed? What's that been like?
I think it's just the intensity all around. Last year was just all poopy and like everyone was just down and didn't really care. This year we all like want to be here. We want to win it. CIF, that's what we're coming for. So like that's what we want. It's all God's plan, you know. That's what we want to go this season.
Now, I got to dig at it because Jacob already set up the punchline there of you saying that God's plan, you know, the Drake reference is kind of been some of the fun inside joke mojo.
Yeah.
He listed you as someone who's also just sort of team morale officer and whatnot. So we'll get to the baseball, we'll get to the hitting 400, and we'll get to playing third. But for now, talk to us about your specific role and how you have sort of kept this team loosey-goosey, if you will.
So just like pretty much in the dugout, like, you know, when we're hitting offense, we just like, we keep the intensity up the whole time until 3 outs and we get back on defense. That's like, we get in the other team's heads and they can't stand us. That's our mindset, just getting in their heads.
When a part of getting in their heads is being a big bat to pitch around, for you this season, what's changed? Like, what was it something that you did at the beginning of the year? Or has it just been you're seeing the pitching differently? How are things working so well for you?
I started to shorten it up, just put the ball in play more, because I just don't like the mentality of just going swinging for the fence. I like getting on base, you know, getting runs. So I just put the ball in play. I like placing it, gaps. That's mainly what I do. I just hit the ball.
5.5 hole or 2.5 hole?
5.5.
Yeah, so that's the San Diego. That's just, you got to do that if you're from San Diego.
Yeah.
Now, you know, we've talked to a couple of seniors already today, but you're the junior, so you have one more year after this. So what are you doing right now to sort of set that foundation for continuing the success beyond this season?
Just getting our younger guys going and keeping it going through all the programs. Like, we want the intensity, JV, freshman, varsity, so when next year comes, we have that same intensity going into the league again.
So that more winning can be God's plan?
Yeah, exactly. God's plan.
That's what's up. We'll end on that note, man. Thank you so much for being on our show, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to this guy later this season, maybe next season. Who knows how far he'll take it.